The Fight for Driver's Licenses is an organized network of immigrant families across Pennsylvania, and we're fighting to change state law so that people can get a driver's license regardless of immigration status. And this used to be allowed between 1992 and 2002, when the law allowed that people who did not have a social security number use a tax ID number to get a driver's license. But in response to the National Real ID Act in 2005, the state introduced requirements for legal presence in its vehicle code. So in 2009, a bunch of people across Pennsylvania got letters of cancellation for their driver's license, which meant that their identification was invalidated. And out of that, a bunch of people organized, and 6 people who fought their case in court won their case and were able to keep their driver's license because their due process was violated. But this left thousands and thousands of people in the state of Pennsylvania without being able to get a driver's license, regardless of whether they had before or not. So the Fight for Driver's License organized to change the law so that that was possible again. And just last summer, we introduced HB 1648, which is a bill that would essentially make the law the way it was before. So if this bill passes, people are going to be able to use a tax ID number or other kinds of documents to verify their identity, which we think is the point of having an ID, right? It's not about your immigration status. It's about whether or not you can show who you are. And in order to make this possible, since this summer we've been connecting with different communities across the state. So right now we have 4 active organizing committees in Philadelphia and the Lehigh Valley, in Harrisburg and in Westchester, Pennsylvania. But we've also been connecting with other communities, including Hazleton, Wilkes-Barre, York, Pennsylvania, Chambersburg, Reading. So all these people are organizing to be able to make this a law so that they can have a proper identification, so they can access services that require that kind of identification, so they can drive without fear of getting stopped, and so they can be recognized, right? Because at the end of the day, we think it's about equal recognition for all.